Alright, so this is my TALARIA XXX. Last night, I bought a sander. I just picked up a Dremel today, and I got like a polishing kit and everything. So, I want to try to polish my bike's frame. Last night, I polished my skid plate. I think it looks really good. So I want to do that to the whole frame. I think it would look really nice. So the first thing on this bike that I want to start off with is the subframe. First, I gotta take the fender off. Now the fender's off, it was just 3 screws. I'm gonna take off the seat and the rock light. 2 minutes to get the seat off. It's about like 3 Allen screws and like 6 nuts, but it only took a couple minutes. So now I'm gonna take off the actual subframe and start polishing it. Subframe off, all it took was 4 bolts, or 2 bolts on each side with a ratchet. Alright, so I just wiped off the whole subframe and I think it's ready to get sanded now. Right now, I'm like halfway down the one side, and then we gotta still polish it, but it looks really good right now. I just finished this side, now I gotta do the other side. All right, all the paint's off besides like right here. I just gotta wait for the Dremel to recharge. It's charging right here. Then I'm just gonna start polishing it, and then I'm gonna throw it on the bike. It'll look kind of like this when the seat's on and everything. Eventually, I do want to paint this whole frame. This piece has a lot of curves on it and some weird angles, so I feel like the frame, like the main frame, will not take that long to do. I mean, down here, that might be annoying. Right here, this is gonna suck. All right, so I just finished putting the finish on it. It looks really good. In person, I think it looks like a lot better, but even on video, it does look pretty good. Now I'm just gonna put it back on the bike and see how it looks. It's on the bike right now. I think it looks so good. Rock light's hooked up. It looks really good. And this is just my second time ever polishing anything. The skid plate was my first time, which is right here. That turned out really good also. Just imagine the whole bike in that chrome color. I feel like that looks so good. Alright, I'm going to be completely honest. I forgot to record. I polished the handlebars. On video, I mean, they look decent, but in real life, these look so much better. My friend with an MX-4, he gave me his stock headlight, which I don't know why, but I like it more than the Baja, which I don't think anyone else does, but that's just me. Swingarm tool. This dumb little socket cost me $30. Now I'm just going to take this out. Yeah, I should probably buy one of those TikTok shop Vever stands, because bike just fell over and made a bad crunch noise. The prickly peg. Oh, no. $180 peg. The bike's on the stand now. Wheels off. Now I gotta take the whole subframe off. Alright, the swing arm's off. I have no clue how I'm gonna get this back together. It is now 11 p.m. I started doing this at 4 p.m. and this is the progress. This side is about halfway done. I did all up in here. Doesn't look the best right now, but it'll look good eventually. This side's done, or about done. Yeah, I think this side's good. That's a job for tomorrow. I'm not going to go to bed, and I'll resume this tomorrow. It is now the next day. I did forget to record, but I got to paint out from there and from there. I hope I can finish this tonight, but if not, I'm not going to be surprised. Now the sides are complete. This side looks pretty good. And so does this side. Now it's just this I gotta do. Alright, it took an hour, but I finished this little groove, finished the middle thing. There's not really a point of doing the sides of this because it's gonna be covered up with this, like that. So I think it'll be fine if I don't do it. And I just gotta do the same thing on that side. All the paint's off that I need off. So now I'm just gonna go over it with water and paper towel. Then I'm gonna get to sanding, because I have all these different like grains and whatever. The 1000 right here. I'll do that last. And then I'll polish it. Alright, I just did all the grits. And now I'm going to go on to polishing. Alright, it's all polished. It looks really good. Obviously, it looks better in person, but whatever. Alright, that took so long to do. That was like the most like difficult thing I think I've ever done on this bike, to put it back on. The rear brake caliper kept on like shaking. But when I tightened the wheel, it stopped. And I spent like 20 minutes on that. Everything looks good. Just imagine the whole bike in that silver color. It looks so good. Tomorrow, I'm going to go ride with some friends. Yeah. It's currently 12:30 at night. And I got school tomorrow. So that really sucks. It's been way too long since I used my GoPro. It's been, I think, like a month.